Welcome to Simple Scotch Reviews. Today we have a Irish whiskey. It's Yellow Spot 12-year-old. It's bottled at 46% ABV. Matured in ex-bourbon, ex-sherry, and Spanish wine cask is part of the maturation process. Bottled at 46% ABV, which is 6% higher than the younger Green Spot counterpart. Right away on the nose of this, it's heavy on the malt flavor for me. There is some fruit that you'd expect from the wine finishes, vanilla, a little bit of spice, but yeah, maltiness is definitely king on this one, and some vanilla. On the palate, there's also the malt. There's butterscotch as well. Most whiskey I get the caramel note before I get a butterscotch note, but this one has butterscotch. There's fruit, like orchard fruit, but also some citrus notes. Let's try again here. There's also definitely vanilla. The finish is shorter than I was expecting, based off my memory from the Green Spot. The Green Spot finish feels just as long, but the flavors on this were heavier, so I was expecting more. It's all the flavors of the palate in the finish. Nothing new shows up there in the finish. I have had this and put water on it before, and the water brings out some vanilla and eliminates any alcohol bite, but I think bringing out the vanilla is almost at the expense of the other flavors because it covers up like the citrus note and some of those other more subtle notes. I'd go without the water, but if you're not a fan of the alcohol bite, I'd add it. It definitely smooths it out a bit. Overall impression, I'd say I probably wouldn't recommend this one. Not saying it's bad whatsoever. I think it's a good Irish whiskey. The only problem is Green Spot, while different, at least in my market, is half the price, and I don't think you're getting value there for double the price. And even if not comparing it to the Green Spot, when you compare it to the Redbreast offerings and some of the other offerings at the price point, Jameson 18, which is slightly more expensive only, I'd say you're not going to get your value out of this one. So personally, I'd reach for other Irish whiskeys for a lower price. But if you want to see if you are a diehard Green Spot fan or really enjoyed Green Spot and want to see what some wine finish adds to Green Spot, it's definitely worth taking a look at for that. Thanks for watching.